the time you are watching this video. Thank you so much for being part of my live this evening. Yes, guys, you're welcome. You're welcome. Sorry, my network interrupted me. You're welcome, my
Thank you.
amazing guest. Nice to have you here this
Thank
evening.
you.
You're looking
Thank you.
so pretty. What is the secret?
Thank you.
Hey, today gist na twe 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 twe.
I can't wait.
Karma still exists. You can see my title. Karma still exists. When we think that we have really seen it all.
Of course, it exists.
Yeah, one thing I know in this life is that when you are trying to oppress someone, you will end up being the oppressed.
Exactly.
God will make sure that He fight for that person you are trying to oppress. That is what I'm going to talk about this evening because God is alive. Okay, my guest. Before we go more in detail, I think so many people are requesting to join us. So let me quickly share this link so that whoever that feel like he or she wants to join can join us live here. Okay, just hold on a bit while I share the links to some persons that want to be part of this live. Just hold on, please. Give me a short time. I'll be right back shortly.
Okay.
Um, yes, when we think we have really seen it all, a whole lot is going on at the internet. Like when I saw this news, I was like, wow, wow, God of justice, where are you? God of justice, where are you? Hey, guys, keep on joining. And remember, if today is the first day of being live here with me, please, for more interesting and amazing updates coming from this channel, do where to do what? Subscribe, share this video, and click on that like button so that whenever we are live here, you'll be part of this amazing channel. So do me a favor by sharing this live video. God bless you guys as you do just that. And as you're joining, please let me know your location, where you are watching from. As the topic said, Justin Dean, new lover, new girlfriend, don't serve him hot pepper soup. You know
I,
what
I
that's
thought
supposed to mean?
I thought they said their wedding is in 2 months.
So, Justin Dean, our new girlfriend, have finally served him a very hot pepper soup, a very hot one at the moment, like it is hot. Like
Very
Korra
hot.
Obidi is now dancing to wet, to wet, to wet, to wet, to wet, to wet.
Was was.
Hey! Korra is in one corner dancing to it, to it, to it, to it, to it, to it. Okay, this started 20th of December 2023 when Dr. Justin Dean came out to tell with the online in-laws that he has finally found the love of his life. And the woman he showed to us was no different from Korra, both in dressing, both in body size and everything. There was no difference between Korra and the new lady he brought. So not until 19th of April 2024, the reverse became the case. Do you understand me very well? Because starting from around the 17th, Justin Dean has been dragging Korra Obidi in all corners. We also what has been
Yeah.
tried. Let's go into the news in detail. I want to read it out from here before we can continue. Just stay tuned. Let me read it out from here. Okay. This one are toe toe. Twitter updates, Twitter gist. Well, we think we have seen it all. To swear. Okay. This is the storyline. Summer and I are no longer together. That was her choice, Justin Dean said to his fans. And
Oh la
here,
la.
Kora Obidi's ex-husband, new girlfriend has ended their relationship in a heat of his lamentation over his broken marriage. If now you not gonna leave such a man that came out boldly to drag his ex-wife like a past my neighbor generator. If you should be in the case of Summer, being another person to fall inside the same pit, won't you run for your life?
I'll run, no. I will run. I'll
Okay,
not look back.
okay. The 25 years old model announced a breakup in direct response to a fan query on her verified Facebook page on April 19th. When asked to tell her boyfriend to focus on her instead of his ex-wife, she replied, Justin is single, love. I am done and done forever. This comes after the father of two publicly called out his ex-wife almost 2 years ago after their divorce. That is to say, based on this gbasgbos going on at the internet, that was why Summer, the new girlfriend of Justin Dean, ex-husband to Korra Obidi, said, "No, I can't bear this anymore. I can't continue with this man because that hot spoon that used and served the first wife, that is exactly what I'm going to use and serve me later in
Sure.
Network is disturbing. Oh, what do we do right now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Network is throwing me back and front, back and front, back and front. It's not allowing me to do anything here.
Oh, God will help
And this
us.
my life will not be safe. They won't save it for me. It happened to me last week. And it's
Oh,
about to rain here, but I can't stop this live. It will be recorded.
and it's raining in my side already.
Eh?
It's raining here already.
Hello?
I said it's raining
Can you
here
hear
already.
me?
I can hear you. I can
Uh,
hear you.
It's raining already in your location. It's raining.
Yes,
Is that
heavily.
but it's about to rain here and the network is just like my video is just cutting every 2 minutes and they won't save it for me. It happened to me last week like that. Okay, guys, let's go in detail in this conversation between Summer and her fan in her own verified page. This one said, tell Justin Dean that you need to focus more on you. This is a fan of Summer trying to tell her, please tell your boyfriend to stop dragging his ex-wife and focus on you, the new girlfriend. Then he said, Justin is single, love. Are you seeing the conversation?
Yes.
Can you see it? So that
Yeah.
was exactly how she reacted. Justin is single. Yes, my love. That is to say, she don't waka, she don't run for her life. Okay,
Yeah.
guys. Before we go more in detail, let's see some throwback love moments of Summer and Justin Dean. Immediately they declared their relationship to the public. That happened 20th of December 2023. Okay, now let's go through their life journey or their love journey before before their relationship hits the rock. Let's see their love moments together. Can you see?
Yeah.
This is when they came out to pepper Korra Obidi, when they thought that they have finally arrived. This is the moment they came out to pepper Korra. Korra have seen the love of my life. Korra have seen a gorgeous and a decent woman more than you. Korra have seen my better half. This is two of them having the fun of their life. 20th December 2023, after they declare their relationship public. Yes, they has found a righteous and a gorgeous woman. Can you watch them together?
Yeah. Can see them.
Okay. This is the moment they came out to pepper Korra.
Justin is just being a kid. He needs
I'm
to marry.
telling you.
He's
I'm
just being
telling you.
childish.
Can you see it? Just to pepper Korra. I could remember since this basketball started, Korra Obidi, she has never come out to showcase any man. She has
Honest.
never done that. She only
Yeah.
focused on her career and her
And
children.
I children, exactly.
Have you seen it? This love did not even last up to 6 months. It don't crash. Oh. Are you
I
seeing it?
I thought
Just
they
to
said
pepper
they're getting
Korra.
married in 2 months. They
Eh?
announced they're getting married in 2 months. What happened?
What happened up till now? They get down run for her life. Oh.
Better for her. Oh, it's better for her.
Hey! My dear sister, this is them eating together, enjoying, having nice moments. Are you seeing it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. So in all of this now, if you are to say who is really the bad person in this relationship, because remember, This is not the first woman, the second or the third that Justin Dean is going out with after his divorce with Korra Obidi. There's
Yeah.
another woman that came in the picture immediately during that divorce process that is slim, an African girl as well, and a Nigerian as well. She was slim. She has body a bit more than Korra. That one came into the picture. There's another lady before this summer. What happened? Why are the women leaving him? Who is the bad person here? If Justin is really a good man, why are these ladies leaving him? I know
Yeah.
he came out at the internet to pour out his frustration. Immediately, someone left. That was why he
Exactly.
started again to drag Korra
I
Obidi.
wanted to
Do
say
you get
that
the
now.
picture?
Yeah.
Hmm?
It's very obvious that Justin is not a good person. And all this started with his mother. Cora once said when Justin abused her, when he was beating her in their marital home, she called Justin's mother. And the response Justin's mother gave her was more like she was supporting her son. So you see, the fault is from the foundation. He doesn't have a good upbringing. So you can see it's affecting his life. So it's very obvious that Justin, the whole fault is from Justin. You understand? But because you can't tell me that he's a good person. The first wife has left him. The girlfriends too are leaving him. We don't even know his life before Cora. You get? We don't know his
Mm.
life before Cora. So it's obvious that there were other women before Cora and they've all left him. Is a very clear handwriting on the wall that he's not a good person. Then you remember the secret that Cora leaked about Justin this week that we just passed concerning his
Okay.
profession, the way he has been abusing women in his profession,
Yeah, I heard of
asking
that.
for their nudes and the whole and all those things. It's so obvious that he's a terrible person. That's just it. I'm just happy for Cora that she got to know this on time and she whizzed because had it been she stayed, it would have been a different story altogether. Maybe by now we'll be typing RIP for Cora, but thank God for her life. The girl sharp, now sharp people girl. You get
And I tell you, she really make use of a good opportunity for herself. Okay,
on
remember, this same man came out to drag Korra that Korra knocked a Nigerian man, a man that happens to be her own best friend husband, while she came back Nigeria for a wedding. And then Korra was pregnant for Athena around 5 months. That is what he claimed. So Korah said, fine. In reacting to that, Korah said, fine. You said I did this in Nigeria. Can you bring an evidence? Can you bring that so-called friend that said I knocked her husband? Up to today,
no
Justin Dean has
evidence.
got to bring that woman. If I thought that Justin is saying the truth, there is no how up to this moment that he will not bring it just to shame Korah. Do you
Exactly.
understand? The
The guy
frustration is too much on Justin Dean. It is really absolutely too much for him. He's just looking for every corner to pour out his anger. You can say something if you have anything to say.
okay. Concerning this latest accusation, abi allegation, Justin is just pained. He's just pained. Presently, Cora owns her own house and she just bought her own car.
She has
And
a car before. She
you
has
can
a
see her.
car before.
Oh, she had a car before.
This should be
Oh,
her third car, sef. This should be the third one, if I'm not
the guy,
mistaken. Yes,
he's
either
just pained.
second car or third.
Wow. So the guy is
Hmm.
pained, just unhappy that the woman has moved on and she's doing well for herself. He was thinking that once he leaves Cora, Cora will suffer. She will suffer with her kids, and but the reverse is the case. So he's just pained, and I can beat my chest and say he's regretting. But it's
Of
too
course,
late. It's too
of
late for
course.
it's too late. The guy is just pained.
Because
That's just it.
okay, why I also believe that he's regretting everything is that the two women he brought at the media after divorce with Cora, they are just true picture of Cora, almost the same stature with Cora. So he's looking out to see other ladies in Cora. All the
Yeah.
things that Cora has, he's looking out to see a woman that has it. Why not go back to your wife and kneel down and cry and apologize? You are
It's too
forming,
late.
I'm a whitey. Abụ m onye ọcha. Abụ m onye
Naked.
ọcha. Cora came for green paper. Korra came for green pepper. I mean, even if Korra came for green pepper with two amazing, beautiful daughters,
Attire.
even without Justin, I believe Korra will get that green paper. That green
Sure.
card, Korra will have it without Justin because Korra is a career woman. She's a woman that don't want to limit herself. She's a woman that wants to go far. She's a woman that wants to break record. She's a woman that don't want to stay stagnant. Even without being a wife or ex-wife of Justin, Korra will still get there because I believe her hustle. Remember, Korra was in China teaching dancing and singing while she was in China. She didn't just start her hustling today. She has been a very smart and hardworking woman. Without Justin in the picture in her life, she will still make it great. She will still be great. She will still get to America. Do you understand
And
the
she,
issue? Sometimes I feel angry seeing some Oyibo people saying that she came for green card. That is what happened when you get married to a man because of green paper. Because of that, is Korra not a hardworking lady before the lazy doctor came for her? Was she not working hard for her money?
and
Was she
she's still working
lazy?
now. She's still working hard.
Oh,
It's
oh. You get that? There's another video I want us to watch before we go in detail in this update. Let's watch another video of a lady. This lady said, Justin, please accept defeat. You have been defeated by Korra, period. Let's watch what she said in this video.
a
Okay, I'm coming to, let me increase the volume.
Mister, please, I will advise. Dear Mr. Justin Korra Obidi, dear Korra Obidi, Mister, please, I will advise you to just move on. If you would take my advice, I will advise you to move on. Because I know that it's very difficult for someone to accept defeat. It's difficult to accept defeat. But you see, in this case, you have been defeated. You have been defeated. Just go. Forget about Korra and move on with your life. You understand me? I don't know why you guys find it very difficult. Some of you men that want to bring a woman down to zero level. I don't know why you guys find it very difficult to accept defeat. Every woman is not the same. There are women you can push and they will fall and scatter. There are some women you will push, they will fall, they will bounce back. They will not fall and remain on the floor.
Exactly.
They will fall and they will get up. There are women like that. And Korra Obidi is one of those women. You can't dim her light. You can't quench her existence. You cannot even stop her from shining. So I will advise you to just move on. Forget about all these things you are showing us on social media, how Korra Obidi cheated on you when she was 5 months pregnant with your daughter, Antenna, or whatever. We are no longer daft. I know from your mind you feel that Nigerians are backwards, that we know nothing, or we are not smart. Listen, Nigerians of today are smarter than even you that feels that you are an Oyibo person. You guys are learning work when it comes to smartness. I don't know where you got those write-up. It can happen. Anybody can use 2 phones and write anything. How can you post something, no date, no time, no phone number, no nothing? Screenshot something. You want to screenshot a conversation you stole from your wife's phone. You forgot to screenshot the number too that sent that video to you, that write-up to you. I mean, the person that sent the conversation to you, you forgot to capture the number. We are no longer babies. And even to the point that the person will still mention your name and tell you that he cheated on. I hope I did not remove alternative at the nose inside the womb. I hope I did not remove Justin Korra's speaking inside the womb. I hope I didn't remove
Justin Korra.
if you lie, no, I'm not dealing with one kind local. I pity people that are believing this man. I pity my fellow Nigerians that are believing this man. I pity you guys. I pity some women that believe in this man. Some men find it very difficult to accept defeat. They want a situation where they have any issue with a woman, the woman will fall yakata for grant. They'll be marching on her and be raising their shoulder and be doing macho. And they forget the fact that it's not every woman you push, she will fall and fall yakata. If a woman will advise you, Mr. Korra Obidi, if I'm to advise you, I would just advise you to leave that girl alone. Stop prognosis, stop sleeping on her page. Stop sleeping on her page. Stop living your life inside her page. Focus on your own. Leave her career for her. Leave her alone. It's enough that you abandoned her on the day she needed you most. You have the mind to ask for a divorce. After 3 days, the woman gave birth to your child. You came out and announced that it's all over. And you thought maybe in that her predicament, in that situation that she can't piece or gather the pieces of her life, you wanted to leave her in a situation where she cannot be able to pick up. You wanted to make her feel so weak and dejected. You know, that period is the most difficult period in the life of every woman who has ever given birth. Because most of you do not even understand the extent this man went to humiliate Korra Obidi. The woman carried your child for 9 months, gave birth in the public, we all saw everything. After 3 days, maybe 4 days, you announced that this woman, you are no longer with her. You moved out of the house, you started doing so many things with your shoulder. Do you know that thing you did that time? If not that this girl is a very strong girl, something would have happened to her. She would have started bleeding at that moment. Her BP would have just gone so high that she would just die. So you carefully selected your fights. You wanted to fight her when she's just vulnerable, when she cannot be able to fight back. Now you're surprised that she didn't fall.
Yeah.
And she never allowed you to win. Ogabiku, with all due respect, I will advise you to move on. Stop sleeping on Korra Obidi's page. It will help you. If not, you will develop BP. Stop sleeping. If it is possible, block her. So that you will not be seeing her at all. Stop.
Okay, we are still going to watch the second version of this speech. This woman, she has done like marvelously well in her speech. She has just summarized everything that is going on at the moment. So, my guest, based on what this lady has said, what do you have to chip in this update? Based on what she has said, are you really in support of her, or what do you have to tell us about what she has said? About what she has said, based on what is happening in the life of Korra Obidi?
Okay, indeed, she has said it all. She has said it all. Korra, what's it? Justin Korra Obidi is a loser.
That is the new title, the new name.
Yes, so he's just bitter. Our candid advice is for him to stop sleeping on Korra's page, because the more he's monitoring her life, the more his BP would keep increasing, because Korra has come to stay. His aim was just to eliminate her totally, but he's not her God, for crying out loud. He's not her God. It's very obvious that God is with Korra. You know, God is not a man. He's very merciful. Despite her lifestyle, her way of dressing, everything about her, but God has been merciful and has been faithful as well. And one thing I've got to know in the life of Korra is that she's very mindful of her God. If you could remember when she had that acid bath attack, she was calling on the name of God. I was even surprised. I was like, is this Korra? Like, it was because of her lifestyle now. I was so surprised. So don't be surprised that Korra is even more mindful of her God than the so-called people that tag themselves as born again and the rest. So Justin should just stop all this thing. He's even making himself look so childish to the whole world. He's making himself look so childish, less of a man, because men don't cry like this. By now, he's supposed to have moved on. After all, he filed for a divorce, not Korra. If I'm not,
He
you don't have
threatened. He threatened. He threatened. I refused to do it. That was why Cora went ahead to fight for the divorce. It was actually Cora that fight after he came out on the internet to tell the whole world that he was done with the marriage and he wanted to divorce. That is at the process of divorcing. Whereas He never visited the law court. He only said it publicly for people to think he meant whatever he has said. Then Korra picked it up after all the public dragging and shading and all that. Korra said, "No, I can't be with this man again. A man that has the guts, a man that has the mind to send me out of our matrimonial home, barely 3 days after I was put to bed, and the whole world watched
It.
me in a painful situation and I gave birth. I have the guts to tell me to send me out of the house. Then what else again? That was how Korra visited the law court and fight for divorce. Never him. He wasn't the person. But he was the one that broke the news at the internet that he was no longer interested in the marriage. So you can go ahead.
So his plan was to eliminate this young girl, but God being so faithful, in fact, God has been so faithful, and I'm so happy for Korra. And my advice to Korra is for her to just keep moving forward. Let her not even look back, because giving listening ear to Justin would make him look important. It will make him feel important. Justin has no good plans for her. Let her just ignore. We all know that Justin doesn't mean well for her. So whatever he's saying right now is a big lie, because you can't tell me she cheated on you and all this while you've not used it to drag her. All of a sudden you just come up with one cock and bull story, doctor chat to tell us that Cora did this. Nah, we are not kids. Just like the woman said, Nigerians have gone far ahead of this. We are far more smarter than they think. So he can't deceive us. We've gone far ahead of what he's doing. So that's it.
Okay, move on, man. Kindly accept defeat. Korra Obidi, she has finally defeated you, Dr. Justin Dane. Hey, accept defeat, man, and move on with your life. There is
Yeah.
nothing this man will not come out to tell us again that we, with the online in-laws, is going to accept. Because number one, you accuse the woman of cheating. We asked you to bring a pure evidence,
No
not
evidence.
a write-up that you wrote by yourself and screenshotted without a phone number, no date, no time, no trace of whoever that sent you that message. You can use three phones like this, send message to each of your contacts. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So why is it that this man think that we Nigerians or people watching are not smart trying to do? He only came out to do this after this his newest girlfriend Summer told him, "Man, you are a child. I can't go on with you again because what you're doing to Cora tomorrow, you can't do it to me." For you to have the
Yeah.
mind to be dragging your ex-wife after 2 or 3 years of divorce with two beautiful children, and you are still dragging this woman. Look at the kind of things you are putting out at the internet. That was why Summer said, "I'm done in this relationship." And that is why the man came out by all means to pour out his frustration the more in order to shame Koda Obidi, to cover up whatever that is happening in his life at this moment, because this guy is not a happy man. He is not a happy man. And remember, Summer is not the first to leave. Summer is now the third girlfriend after his divorce with Cora. And Cora has never come out to show us any man in her life. She kept her life, her private life, she kept everything secret. Apart from her career, her dancing and everything, she always show us her kitchen, her cooking and all that. But anything that has to do with relationship, Cora keep it as a secret to herself. But Justin, that is trying to come and pepper us with new girlfriend, with Summer, with every other African lady that is going out with. What is that his game? Now shame. He's crying.
Yeah. You
Man,
cry
please
blood.
accept defeat. Korra has defeated you. Your Summer has left you. You came out with Summer to pepper Korra on 20th of December 2023. Now it's not even up to 5 months. Summer has left you again. That is why you came out to drag Korra without a pure evidence. I know this man is just trying to pour out his frustration and also to remain relevant at the internet, because without Cora, this man is not relevant and nobody
Very
watches his video.
bad.
You know, he has monetized his page. Do you
Oh,
understand? He
really?
has monetized his page, yes. And without talking about Cora, people will not be interested to watch. Now, my guest, let's go ahead to complete this lady's video because it's really amazing. Let's complete this video before we go into detail. Let's complete the video.
You wanted to make her feel so weak and appreciated, you know. Also, everything. After 3 days, and before you announce that this woman, you are no longer with her. You moved out of the house, you started doing so many things to frustrate her. Do you know that thing you did that time? If not that this girl is a very strong girl, something would have happened to her. She would have started bleeding at that moment. Her BP would have just gone so high that she would just die. So you carefully selected your fights. You wanted to fight her when she's just vulnerable, when she cannot be able to fight back. And now you're surprised that she didn't fall. And she never allowed you to win. Ogadiko. And with all due respect, I will advise you to move on. Stop sleeping on Korra Obidi's page. It will help you. If not, you will develop BP. Stop sleeping. If it is possible, block her so that you will not be seeing her at all. Stop sleeping there. You are trying to tarnish her image. You are trying to make us understand that she slept with somebody when you guys were together. You that I know would have carried all the evidence to court. You guys have gone to court. You guys have separated. Court have divorced you. You guys have gone your separate ways. Still, you don't want to allow her be. Anything you did not tender in court during the time of proceedings, court whatever, you did not tender this thing. Why bring it back again? Anything you didn't tender that period is irrelevant to us right now.
Right now.
You know, would have just had
sisterhood. We are proud of you.
Lost your mind. Because the way you wanted to bring her down, this one self, you will share even the intestine. There's nothing you will not share. Oga, please try and be a man and focus on your life. Leave Korra Obidi alone. You have divorced her. She has moved on with her life. You initiated the separation. You initiated the divorce. You left her. You did everything. You are still the one crying. What do you want? You don't want her to be breathing again. You don't want to see her on the planet of this earth anymore. You just want her to die. What do you want? And some women are there analyzing nonsense. When I just they analyze and they see when I analysis and whatever. When they try to analyze, some of you are always saying things in order to impress the opposite sex. God forbid. I don't get on a time. Most of you want to analyze it so that your opposite person, when you say now your mouth friend, will hail you and say, you are a good woman. You have defended evil. Get out. Some of you analyzing this and trying to. Can't you see it? Don't people have eyes? How can this man bring this half-baked screenshots and post online? Then you people will believe him. The Oyibo that I know will show evidence, everything. They will show you even to the latter. So why is he hiding the number? Why is he hiding the dates? Why is he hiding so many things? Why? And this girl has come out to debunk it. With her full chest, she said she never did anything like this. Yes, she accepted the fact that before they got married, when they were courting, that she slept with someone. That was before they even got married. And the husband was not even aware. She was even the one that confessed to that man that, yeah, that's why, you know, I would advise you, let your past be your past. Some of you think that, no, we're not happy. You don't have to tell a man who slept with you, who did this. Some of these narcissists, they will just write it in their heart and be using it against you.
Yeah, it's true.
This man was not aware. It was Korra that told him that I did this before we even got married. And which he confessed. When he apologized to the family, he said that he was sorry. That what happened was before they even got married. He apologized. It was on this net, on this social media, that he came and apologized and said that it happened before they got married. And he was not even aware that it was Korra that told him. But he kept on using it to nail debunk it, and she said she's even going to sue him for defamation of character. She has challenged him to mention the name of the person, bring the person's number, prove that yes, what you posted online is true. Prove. If you really know that you are sure, if you're very sure, and you're sure of what you have just said, prove it to us. No, they believe everything you guys see. This man is more corny than look.
Hey, yes, my dear, beautiful and amazing guest. Sisterhood is proud of Amarande. Her name is Amarande. We, the sisterhood, we are proud of you. You did not defend us, you only defended the facts.
Yes.
Yeah. Because looking at whatever thing this man has uploaded or what he has been saying, there is no genuine evidence to back it up. And if Korra was the type that keep on cheating in marriage, she wouldn't have opened mouth to confess that I cheated back then in Nigeria while we were still in courtship. That time, they were not officially married.
Yeah.
It can end in courtship. But she just told him as her lover, I cheated though, I'm sorry. Oh. Do you understand that kind of stuff? And this man is still using that since that time against her. They were not married though. And now people are still coming out to defend nonsense. Let me tell you, some of these people that always behave wayward at the internet, they are very hard to get in real life.
Exactly.
Take it or you leave it. You see all those ones that wear hijab that cover everywhere from head to feet. They are the worst of it all. I could remember during my service. I'm not here to criticize anybody or to drag any tribe or whatever. I served in army barracks. I won't tell you the location for my own security. So I served in army barracks. You know, some people cover everywhere, and I'll not call their names. So, there are some kind of ladies that cover from head to toe based on whatever they believe in. My sister, if I tell you what those ladies were doing upon that thing they cover everywhere in the army barracks, I'm talking about in the eastern part of Nigeria, not even any other this thing. But you know, during service, or you can come from any part of the country, both Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, different tribes will come together. Those ones that cover from head to feet. If I tell you what they do at night, inside bedroom, inside toilet, at the corridor for night, you go shock you. So what I'm trying to say is that it's not all about how you dress. Sometimes these people we tag as bad people, they are bad role model based on their dressing, they don't cover their feet, their head, they don't cover everything. My sister, in real life, most of those ladies are really the ones that are very difficult to get, very hard to get. But you see those ones that judges other ladies. You see those ones that covers everywhere. I'm not saying that every lady that covers everywhere is bad. No, that's not what I'm saying, but majority of them. So based on this that is happening in the life of Korra, I can't judge Korra because of her dressing because she might even be a very street woman when you come to real life, based on the way she live her life with male colleagues and all that. Do you understand? So Korra might be a woman that respects her body, herself, and her children. She might not even be that kind of person that we are thinking that she is. That's plain truth. Do you understand? For her to even open mouth and confess to her husband, I cheated while we were in courtship. I think she is a good woman because not everybody will own to her own mistake. Not everybody could come out and voice out the way Korra did to her husband, thinking that she was confessing to a good man that loved her without knowing that this man could use this against her tomorrow. So, this happening in the life of Korra, I think we should all use it to learn. Yes, in anything happening at the internet, there are always a positive aspect and a negative aspect in the society and in the life of the younger generation. There are huge lessons to learn. Do you understand? In everything that comes out at the internet, I always sit down, look at my life, and look at what happened, and prepare myself ahead of the task tomorrow. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So there are so many things to learn at the internet. There are so many, both good and bad. But if you focus on the good, it's going to profit you. Because there are a whole lot of good things to learn at the internet based on what is happening in the life of people. Do you understand? So if you have anything to say, quickly say so I can move over to Junior Pope because there are a lot of new updates about our late superstar. Our
Okay.
superstar actor, our late actor Junior Pope, though he is a superstar. Okay, do you have anything to say, my guest?
Okay. This is a message to all sisterhood. Okay. You guys should stop
My baby is
all.
giving me, my baby is blowing kiss for me.
Okay. We
Okay.
we all need to join hands now and stand by Korra because she
Please,
needs
can you
us.
increase your voice? Can you raise your voice a bit?
Okay, can you hear me now?
A bit.
Can you hear me now? Okay. We all need to join hands and
Your
stand
voice
by
is
Korra.
down. It's like it's raining in your location now. Is it raining?
It's raining heavily, yeah. Can you hear me now?
Okay.
Okay, to all sisterhood, we all need to join hands and support Korra. She really needs our support right now. In as much as she's a strong woman, she still needs our support. For all of us giving negative narrative about Korra, it's actually bad. Put yourself in her shoe and think of how life would have been for you if you were to be Korra right now. So we should all join hands and support her, stand by her, encourage her. If you don't have anything good to say to her, just keep quiet instead of all the hates and the negative words. She's a human like us. She's a human. She's strong. She's also a human. So the worst thing you can do right now is to say things that will break her spirit. If not for anything, for her daughters, they need her. They need her right now. You can see the case of their father. He's nothing to write home about. You can imagine life without Korra for those kids. It would actually be terrible. So, for the sake of those kids, let's all join hands and encourage this young lady. Okay, that's all I have to say.
Okay, my wonderful guests, you have said what is very good for the ear to hear. You have really tried. You have said something very educative. So, all we have to tell you, just thank you so much. You have spoken well. God
You're
bless you.
welcome.
So we should join hands to support Korah because what we are seeing at the internet should tell us that this man is just out to destroy her career. The
Yeah,
first lady left you, that is Korah. Your first girlfriend after divorce left you. Second left you. Now the third one, Summer, has left you. Is that man a good man? There is no woman that will see a good man
it's
and
not.
leave that man. There is no woman that will see a good man and leave that man. It's not possible. We know we women
Yeah,
we love to be pampered, we love to be taken care of, we love good men. There is no how a woman will see a good man. I'll just live like that. It is not really possible. It is not. Oh, what happened? My guest left. Oh, what happened? Okay, guys, what I'm saying is that it is not possible for a woman to see a good man and leave. I've never seen that happen. That is to say, Justin might be the bad one here. The first lady has left. Second, third, left him after divorce. Now he's coming out to pour out his frustration on Korah because someone left him. As the dragon continues, Summer said, I can't continue with you. I can't go ahead with you because the same way you are treating Korah, that is the same way you're going to treat me tomorrow. That was how Summer quit the relationship. That was how she ended the relationship on the 19th of April 2024. So that was how. Hello, what happened? What happened?
I think the network kicked me out. I don't know.
Oh, so sorry about that. So sorry. So
Yeah,
what I was trying to tell them is that
yeah,
Summer left because she could not stand this kind of thing happening in the life of Korah tomorrow because it might be her own turn. It might be because any man that comes out at the internet barely after 2 years of divorce to drag you of things without pure evidence, that man will use it against you if you are still remaining in the life of that man as the girlfriend or as the wife to be. Remember, the same spoon when you serve the first wife food, that is the same spoon he's going to use and serve the new wife. He came out to pepper us and pepper Korah
true.
with Summer. Now, the reverse is now the case. Okay, my people, let's support Korah. This one is not the case of women supporting women. Support the right thing. Do you understand? If Justin
Exactly.
should be the one that is right, I will support him. But now, I think Korah should be the one, despite everything that is happening. But I see, whatever I'm seeing at the internet, that's what I'm using to judge. And reading meaning to what is going on, I think Korah should be the good one in this aspect. Okay, my people. At this moment, let's go over to Junior Pope matter. We all know what happened to Junior Pope on what is happening in Nollywood industry. Yeah. Okay, I want us to watch this small video before we go in detail in what is happening about the updates in the life of our late superstar Junior Pope. Let's watch the video together.
When would you be suing this producer? When would you be going to court? Because there are a lot of infractions, very litigable infractions here, and a life has been lost. So when would your association be suing? I'll probably be suing, the Producers Association too, for not reining in their producer in this case, because I hear a lot of talk, and I'm taking at sea as regards the level of negligence that goes on in this country. So we are now saying as an afterthought that hang on a minute. We're saying as an afterthought that if they provided a dirty jacket or stuff, the actor will have declined and all of that. Whose responsibility was there to ensure that if every security or safety measure was not put in place, the boat doesn't move in the first place? Doesn't that fall on the producer? And that's what I'm saying. Where are the litigations going to go? Because I don't think if you guys don't sue each other, this will happen again. Damages paid and people go to jail over this matter. This will happen again. So when are you guys suing? At least we're able to get to the end of this. I want to immediately let you know, like Queen, the president of ARM, was just speaking. Our lawyers are already preparing documents because this matter is actionable. Very good. I'm only waiting for the small committee we have set up to give me the report on all the things that happened. I also learned that not only the day that Junior Pope died, previous day, they still went on the waters without life jackets. At least the video that Junior Pope showed everybody on Instagram the previous day, people on that boat wearing life jackets. So I'm waiting for this report, and as soon as I get a report now, our lawyers the Association of Movie Producers will hear from our lawyers. The Adam Maluk production will also hear from our lawyers. The other day we had an actor who almost died on set because a driver who doesn't have driver's license, who doesn't know how to drive. And while he was reversing, he hit the actor, Emmanuel Ayalo. It was the guild that took him for treatment, hospital and everything. We spent millions of naira to get him back on track. And the producer was still saying the same thing, that please, this is not a profession for brothers or sisters. It's a business profession. If you're a producer, be a producer, put money down, make your film. If you hire an actor, pay him and he will act. It's not, I beg, do this for me, there's no money. So don't worry about that. We are on top of it.
Yes, my people, based on Junior Pope matter, you have already seen this is the AGN speaking in Arise TV. So their next move now, yes, they're trying to take the issue to court because according to him, if there is no serious damages being paid, this kind of thing will occur again. And according to him, similar thing happened just within this month again, where a producer hired someone that doesn't know how to drive a car very well. So based on this, my people, I do think that AGN is really right by taking a legal action about this. What do you think about this? But for me, I'm in full support of this because if there is no serious damages being paid, another will still happen. Just as he said, a day before what happened to Junior Pope happened, they still went to the river without a life jacket. And some persons claimed that Junior Pope was given a dirty life jacket. If Junior Pope was given a dirty life jacket and he refused to wear it, what about other crew members? What about other crew members that were not putting on a life jacket? Does it mean that they were still offered a life jacket and they refused to wear it, saying that it was dirty? Or was it only Junior Pope that was offered a dirty life jacket and he refused to wear it? I think the agents, they should act very fast. Yes, there should be a legal action, serious one about this, or if there is no serious damages being paid, another will still happen. Remember, this is not skit making. This is not skit making. They are talking about film production. If you don't have the facilities, why do you go on risking the life of people, young Nigerians, all because you want to make money in a greedy way, or because you want to get money without spending? This is not skit making. It is not. So I think at the moment I'm really in support of the agent. They should take a serious legal action about this so that it won't happen again. Imagine losing the life of a great legend in a careless way. My heart goes out to the family of Junior Pope. RIP to him at the moment. That is all what I can say. So, my amazing viewers watching from all parts of the world, if you like this my update, what can you do to help me at the moment? Please click on the like button, share this video, subscribe so that anytime I'm live here, you not miss out in any amazing and interesting updates. Kindly refer my channel to your family and friends. Yes, God bless you. If you have any updates, you can drop it at the comment section. Make sure you comment, share this video, very important. Share this video, like this video, very important. At this moment, we want to end this video at the moment. Make sure you subscribe for more updates. Please, it is very important. Subscribe, share this video, click on that like button, invite your family and friends to come and always join us here when we are live. God bless you for watching. I blow kiss to all my fans and family here on YouTube. God bless you so much for being part of my life. God bless you so much for your support in my channel. I really appreciate you guys, because without you, I won't be here. Without you, I wouldn't have gotten to the stage I am today in YouTube. All glory to God and all thanks to you guys for the way you guys have been in my life, supporting me, helping me by sharing my video, commenting, and liking. All I can say at the moment is a very big thank you to all my family and friends. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. See you in my next update. Bye, 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 bye. Bye bye for now. Okay.